Well, not all wounds can be seen from the outside, and a lot of times it takes the help of a community to heal these hidden wounds. That is the goal of a local nonprofit called the TBI Warrior Foundation. The group focuses on providing resources for victims of traumatic brain injuries. And joining us today is the founder and president of the TBI Warrior Foundation and military veteran Victor Medina and programs manager JC Hart. Thank you both so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
We've just been talking a little bit off camera, and this foundation has come from the ground up.
Yes.
And Victor, you started it. Tell me why.
Well, we started out of personal experience. I was wounded in Iraq in 2009, and of the injuries I sustained, the most challenging was the TBI.
Yeah.
Through my own experience and that my wife and I went through, years later, it took almost 10 years, but years later we thought, we can do something, we can impact this community in a meaningful way, where many times, because we serve the community a lot large, from birth to elders, and many times non-military, they count on the health insurance. When you get a severe injury like this, you go over your coverage really fast. And many times we see families having to choose between rent, food, or pay for health care.
And this foundation is not just for military veterans, it's for anyone going through traumatic brain injury.
Correct.
So JC, how did you get involved?
Well, I have a very close connection with veterans as I had my own foundation in 2011 called JC's Roots for Heroes. And one day I was fortunate enough to find TBI Warrior Foundation, and I met with them and I fell in love with their mission, and we found out we actually had a lot of mutual contacts in common. And I knew I wanted to be a part of it, and they welcomed me with open arms and open hearts, and here we are.
I'm just looking at some of the pictures we're putting up on the screen here. Victor, it must have taken a lot for you to go through this long recovery and then turn around and say, I want to give back because I'm so grateful for how far I've come.
Yes.
When you see the people that you're able to help, how does that make you feel?
Well, I got to go back to where I'm at today. It's because along the way, it has been a long recovery, and still today I make strides. But I'm fully independent, and I got here because I had the right supports along the way. So, with that same mindset is why we exist, to provide the right resources so people can thrive. After injury, after disability, people can get integrated back in the community.
So you started in 2018,
yes.
And when you started, you said it was very small, right?
When we started, it was just my wife and I, and we started with nothing. It was just we opened the bank again with our own money.
Wow.
And it got to, when I look back sometimes, and I'm not a person that cries, but sometimes tears come out.
You're just so grateful how far you've come.
Yes.
So how many people are you able to help today?
Well, today, as of last December, we were north of 7,000 people that regularly served.
That is staggering.
So, which when we translate that to indirect impact, we're looking that times 3.2. So we're looking probably about 21,000 people.
That is amazing. And you guys have a really important event coming up. Let's talk about that.
Yes, so it's our 7th annual Honor the Brave, and I would love Victor to tell you a lot more about it, but it's something that we're really excited about.
Yeah. So we every year we bring the community together. We celebrate this event at Top Golf San Antonio. This year is November 10th from 5 to 10 p.m. We honor the service of 35 vets every year, all areas of service. And it's a community event. It's not an event to parade anyone. Veterans and their families come out at no cost to them.
Okay.
And it's just an event to make community.
So November 10th,
yes.
From 5 to 10 at Top Golf. How can we get tickets, or how do you sign up?
Well, it is by invitation only. Certainly, this event is possible by the support of the community by sponsorships. But when we talk about suicides in veterans, which is a big topic, we believe us being a grassroots organization, we do our part to make sure the community stays connected. Veterans come out, we get connected with others, and that's our way to mitigate those risk factors in the community. But the event, like I said, we do by sponsorship. Sponsorship levels go from 500 to 10,000,
Okay.
and then we get a whole floor at Top Golf for
So
the event.
if you'd like to help, we've got the website up here on our screen. Victor and JC, thank you so
No,
much for
thank
coming
you
by
so
today.
much.
Oh, thank you.
It's a pleasure.
We'll be right back.